why we call it a purple top.
Is it nice sharing your knowledge with people?
Lovely, and you know, people are always surprised, even at the tiniest things, and it's just showing people how wonderful our rock pools and our seashore and our marine wildlife is, and the more people know that, the more they'll care and want to protect it. What happens when you get too big for your clothes because you're growing so fast? You have to get new, bigger clothes, new, bigger wellies when your feet get too big. And the crab's the same, he has to get a new, bigger shell. So these aren't dead crabs, they're just the empty shells where they've molted. There's a seam at the back that they dissolve, and then they just ease themselves out, pull their legs out, their eyes, everything. Spidercrabs, they plant seaweed and other growth on their shells as camouflage. And as soon as they've molted their shell, of course, they're very clean, so they straight away start planting things on it. So it's like a walking garden. We'll see if we can find some live ones of these as well when we get to the rock pools. So there's lots of things that live on the underside of rocks or underneath rocks, and they like it in the dark. So it's really important when you're looking under rocks that you put them back again very carefully afterwards. Oh, who was it wanted a starfish? You'll laugh when you see it though. It's the tiniest starfish you've ever seen. They're called cushion stars actually. They're relatives of starfish. This area in the summer gets very busy. Sea squirts, there's lots of different kinds, and as I said, each arm of each star is an individual, so they live together in groups. But they are more closely related to us than crabs and snails. Do feel free to have a rummage. Give us a shout if you find anything.
Oh, wow!
So this is called a worm pipefish. It looks a bit like a worm, doesn't it? But it lives in the rock pools, and its famous relative is the seahorse.
Look, can you see its head? Looks a bit like a seahorse. That's right. Well done, Romany. Good girl. I can see his snout. That's it. Be careful with it. Oh, well done. Good girl.
There's a colony of them.
Yeah, see where your finger is. That's a new thing you've learned today, isn't it? People saying, see where my finger is.
They do pick things up so quickly.
We had a great time, didn't we?
It's 48 years today since we were married. So I was looking for something to do and noticed the Planet Purbeck What's On guide, and I thought this looks like lots of fun.